TGIF, it's everybody's favorite day of the week. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. The show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life on everyone's favorite day. I hope you got big plans for the weekend. Weekend weather is looking fantastic. Unless, of course, you're farming. You'll be working. Good weather means making money. Being out in the field, getting that harvest done. Happy weekend to you. Welcome to the Beach Bunker and a Friday edition. Keyboard Friday coming up. We're going to talk hot dogs. Lots of hot dogs today. We got a big charity barbecue happening today from 11 till 1:30 at Murray's. Looking forward to that. And we're going to talk about hot dog salesmen at your favorite sporting event, whether that be at a Bomber game or a Jets game or a Twins game or maybe a Gold Eyes game. Hot dogs here. There's an art to it. There's really an art to making money selling hot dogs. Also, yesterday we were telling you about a fast food chain that is experiencing some closures south of the border, and there's some concern that those closures could overflow into Canada, and we have another fast food chain that has just abruptly closed 23 stores overnight, and it is a cause for concern because it's a popular one, and we'll share with you the details on what restaurant stores are closing, and that's fast. 24, bang, just overnight. We'll also introduce you to the woman who is the most tattooed on the planet. She has tattoos on 99.98% of her body. She looks like a computer-generated character from one of those superhero action movies, like one of those X-Men movies, you know, the Wolverine movies. Just looks like a villain from that. Pretty impressive stuff, though. She's dedicated. And some sad news today from the world of which I left years ago now. Today is the final day. Today is the last day a radio traffic helicopter will fly in the United States. Let's go to Captain John and airborne traffic. Remember Captain John? We had one in Winnipeg. KY58, Captain John and airborne traffic. Hey, everybody, we're seeing lots of traffic on Portage Avenue, and we're kind of they're backed up on Kenniston. Yeah, that's my bad impersonation of a traffic helicopter. But WCBS AM in New York goes dark in the coming days. They're shutting off AM stations across North America, and they haven't had those traffic helicopters for a long time. New York had the last one, and today it will fly for the last time and give its traffic report. For the last time, goodbye, traffic helicopter. We're not big enough to have any kind of... We have road reports. That's what we have in these parts. We got road reports, and this is a digital road report, and we got fog to deal with, guys. If you are headed into Winnipeg, you're going to experience some high humidities here this morning. We got some thick fog at Eli, and we're seeing some actually appear on 16 to 10 cam in Menadosa, too, because it was warm last night. Man, it was warm. We are still quite 11 at the beach bunker, 13 at the airport. We are going to get hot today, 27 degrees, another great beach day. And so tomorrow we will see mostly sunny skies. Could see a late day thunder shower in 29, and that goes for Sunday too, 27 with a late afternoon thunder shower. And 25 to start the week on Monday. And this is next week is our final week before back to school. Final full week, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Final full week, 26th to the 30th, because then it's just a couple of... This is it. This is it. We're in the home stretch now. And so with this warm weather and high humidity, it's going to be sticky and muggy and kind of gross. But, you get the fans going, and maybe the AC running. The AC will be dripping a little bit because it is high humidity. Man, 12 days, 1 hour and 53 minutes until the kids are back at class. Back for another school year. Here's how things are looking across the continent this morning as we get you going on a Keyboard Friday, on a fantastic Friday. I hope things are awesome wherever you are. Thank you so much for popping by to spend just a little bit of time even on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. I've got some good news. Well, some good news about the rail strike, the rail labor disruption, the lockout. It's chaos there, but there is some order now, and it looks as if supply chains will be protected, and we'll explain that coming up in the next little bit. But it's not good news for those that are fighting for, extra dollars and some, benefits and things like that, the folks who are striking. Anyway, we'll sort that out coming up in a second. First, let's see who we've got to welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Who do we got to say good morning to and happy Friday to you? Welcome aboard, Sunseekers, and it's good to see you. Welcome into the beach bunker. Let's get right to it because we've got lots to get to today. Lots to get to wrap up another August week. Thank you for spending a bit of time with us. We moved the party over to Twitch from all the platforms for hour 2. Again, there's a podcast available at tylerglenshow.com. or wherever you get your podcasts, if you can only join us for a bit to kind of get the gist of what we were talking about this morning. Look at Mama J, yes. She is excited this morning. Mama J gets the award for being the first one in this morning. There she is. She's in early. Good morning. She's in. I know why, though. I know why. Tomorrow is Mama J's birthday, is what I'm hearing through the grapevine. Yeah, Tosh is here too. On everybody on Twitch so far, good morning and happy Friday to you. Road Reverend is here too, excited about Keyboard Friday. Happy Friday, Road Reverend. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Lindy is here too. She's walking, she's listening, she's loving life. Luna Doodle Dog is here on TikTok. Josh is here in Jordan. Hey, Josh and Jordan, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. We've got Kelly here, too, on TikTok. Good to see you. And happy birthday wishes for Mama J, of course. Yes. Yes. Zumba Bernice is here. Happy Friday morning. Hey, Zumba Bernice, good to see you on Twitch. Derek is here, too, along with Quentin and KDD 4380. Nick's here on Facebook. Good morning, Nick. Janine is here, too, on Facebook, along with Polar Bear on Twitch. And Deb's here on Facebook. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Tanya's here. Hi, Tanya. It's been a while. Good to see you on TikTok. Hi, Tanya. Hope you have a great weekend. It's going to be hot. Going to be sticky. It's going to be sticky. Get the fans going. Oh, yeah. Mama J says, yeah, it's supposed to feel like 36 tomorrow. Well, that's the humidex, the real feel. Sticky, muggy. Ooh. Just keep that air moving. Keep the air moving. Should be good. You should be good. If you got the AC, crank it up. She'll drip a little bit, but it'll all be good. Hey, Michelle is here on Facebook. Hi, Michelle. It's been a while. Nice to see your name pop up. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you had a good week. It was a nice hot week this week. Mama J says, tell everyone on the platforms, thank you for the birthday wishes. Mama J says, thank you for the birthday wishes, internet around the world. From all four corners of the planet, they have said, Mama J, happy birthday. Have a great day. Oh, Connie is here on Facebook. Good morning. It's been a while. Nice to see you, Connie, and Jason, too, on Facebook. Good to see you, pal. Welcome, welcome. Red Jack's here on TikTok. Good to see you this morning, along with Bernard. Good morning, Bernard. It's a Friday, says Jay. Friday. Yeah. Hope you all had a great week. The end of the week is here. You've made it. You've reached the finish line, the quintessential end of the road for the week. The weekend is here, and it is time to kick back, relax, and maybe get a hot dog in you. We are going to be at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC, 1500 Richmond Avenue. I'm going to be popping by around 11:30 this morning. It starts at 11. I'll be finishing up the podcast for noon, getting that uploaded. So as soon as that's done, I'm going to come on over. You know I'm going to be there for a hot dog today. So we're going to be at Murray's today. Probably I'll be there 11:30 till 12:30. So if you want to come for lunch today, it's a fundraiser for Tools for School. We're making sure that kids are equipped with the school supplies they need to go back to class in, 12 days? So if you are in the Brandon region, come on by and have a hot dog. It's $5 for a hot dog, drink, and a bag of chips. That's a pretty damn good Happy Meal with today's inflation. You know what I'm saying? And this is for charity. So this is great. And Mama J says, don't forget about the Carberry Homecoming Festival, which is tomorrow. And we will show that poster coming up before 7:30. But yeah, there's a big party in Carberry too. This is a big fundraiser for Tools for Schools. And I mention it because things are not good in back-to-school shopping land. You know, a lot of parents are struggling. And I know it seems ridiculous. A couple of pens, some pencils, some binders. What are you talking about? We've talked about it on the show an awful lot that, you know what, food bank use is through the roof. Inflation's awful. It's taking its toll on so many people, and the economy is not where it needs to be, and so on and so forth. And, you know, these are kids. This is the future. By the time they get to be adults, as old as us and as wise as us, hopefully this crap will be over. This junk that we're just trudging through. I mean, we had the railway shut down, and now apparently Air Canada could be next. It's like, this COVID crap never ends. It's a never-ending story. It just goes on a loop. It just goes on a loop, and it just goes. So anyway, point being, they're in desperate need. So even if you can't bring school supplies today, if you could come by for a hot dog, that would be great. And thank you so much to Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express for hosting us today. They are such great hosts, giving us the parking lot with all those beautiful cars surrounding us, and that is fantastic. And guess who else is going to be there? Kuiper's Family Bakery. Yes, the greatest bread, the greatest buns, the greatest baked goods, and you maybe never have had the Kuiper's world-famous hot dog buns, the official hot dog and hamburger bun of summer. Well, now is your chance. And if you love that, stop by their store at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner beside Tasties. So we'll see you at Murray's today at 11:30. But again, the barbecue starts at 11. Okay, let's move on to yesterday's good thing. Okay, yesterday's good thing. That means that we start with a little bit of positivity. Something happened to you yesterday. Could be good, could be big, could be small. Of course, it's going to be good. That's duh. It's Friday. I barely have any gas left in the tank. Holy cow. So let her rip. And folks on TikTok, come on. We need to hear from you. You're piling in there. Don't be shy. Give us a good thing. GT, something good. Tammy, come on. Come on, Tyler and Tammy. Darren King's here, too. Come on, Darren. Chime in. Something good had to have happened to you yesterday. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, tell us what was good yesterday. Please. Nick is here to tell us what was good. I sent it to you in Messenger. Oh, he made an amazing dinner. Look out. Look out. Nick is on the loose. Nick is on the loose. And he is Nick Ramsey. We'll call him Nick Ramsey. He's a brother to Gordon. Look at this. He made himself. Let me see if I can guess what this is. This to me looks like, and I'm just guessing here, spinach fettuccine with chicken and maple bacon, and maybe a side of salad there that looks like it came from a bag because it's got the shredded carrots. That's how I know. But that is fantastic. That is fantastic, Nick. Yeah, yesterday's good thing. Nice meal. I'm kidding. I had no idea what that was until you told me. I was lying. I was pretending like I knew what I was talking about. Hey, Norman, give us yesterday's good thing. Yesterday's good thing. Happy birthday, Mama J. Road Reverend GT, day 2 of being sick, still put in a full day of work out in the heat. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling good, man. I hope you're feeling better. Sending good vibes your way. Sending good vibes. Amazing guess. I'm full of it. Go GT, the Argos. I guess that helps the Bombers out. We'll have to see how the Bombers do tonight. The Bombers are at home, I think, to Hamilton. Is that right? So in the standings, that I guess the Argos did something to help the Bombers. They're going to need all the help they can get. They sure were poopy at the start. They're kind of sucky pants. Oh, Ryan's got a good one. GT, seeing the gas prices are dropping. That is a hot topic of conversation. Well, of course. Oh, we're going to see some great gas prices. We're going to see a great fall. They want people to be in the best mood possible in the United States. And you know what? I think that there are so many American expats living in Canada. I think it's going to be a North American phenomenon we're going to see. Because I don't know about you, but if you're watching the news, I am seeing so much American political coverage. It's unprecedented, really. And I think there's an effort to get a lot of Americans on this side of the border engaged in the election. And we can't have people feeling bad. We can't have people struggling. We can't have people. So I think we're going to see some big things this fall, like a reduction in some prices on stuff. We're going to see gas prices continue to fall. It's going to be, come on, everybody being a good beat. Don't be mad, because then you'll vote for the orange guy. Don't be mad. Be happy. Be joyful. Be joyful. Oh, Zumba Bernice has got a GT. Rescued a frog out of the pool this morning. Oh, don't kiss it. Don't kiss the frog. Hopefully the chlorinated water didn't harm it. Give it mouth to mouth. Nope. Then again, don't. Monday's GT from Zumba Bernice will be, so I have an update on the frog I kissed. I'm stuck with what appears to be a 39-year-old strapping hunk of a prince, and I don't know what to do. Should I just make him my pool boy? Yes, do it. Make him the pool boy. Polar Bear is excited about Keyboard Friday. Yes, Keyboard Friday is on the way. It is coming. It is Grammy award-winning music. Tosh says, watching my daughter enjoy her favorite banana bread. That's fantastic. Trev says, gas, by the way, $1.29 at the Wayway Bar. Very good. Get that economy going. Tosh says she's got some pictures that made it to the mailbag, and we'll have to check that out too because, well, that's just what we do. Tosh's daughter's so adorable. She's like, could be in a little catalog for young people, or maybe a catalog selling banana bread. Bananabread.ca. Look at that. Oh, where's the butter? We need some butter to go along with that. A big tub of butter. You cut that thing half open. Oh, slather on the butter. Oh, banana bread. Oh, and you know what else is good aside from banana bread? I hate to admit it, is pumpkin spice muffins at Tim Hortons. I was at Tim Hortons yesterday, and I caved. I got the pumpkin spice ice latte, the ice cap. The pumpkin spice ice cap is at Tim Hortons now. And I couldn't go through and get myself one of those flatbread bacon pizzas. It was kind of one of those situations. You're in a rush, getting some food, had stuff going on, and I love the fact that I can get a real quick pizza at the drive-thru. So I'm getting a flatbread pizza, and all of a sudden on the menu board there, pumpkin spice ice cap is in, along with pumpkin spice muffins. So yeah, I'm a giver. Not only did I pick up the beverage for my lovely wife, but I wanted to make sure that, it was as tasty as advertised, because I'm a giver, and I want to make sure you are in the loop on all things fantastic. And so the pumpkin spice muffin, and I was just reminded of that by the banana bread, because it's kind of like got that flavor to it. I don't know if there's similar ingredients. There probably is. But moist, delicious, and of course the pumpkin spice ice cap. Wow, that was something else. Very rich though. I took a sip, handed it immediately over to my wife, because it's like, no, I'm saving my calories for the bacon pizza. The flatbread pizzas at Tim Hortons are fantastic. Mavis GT passed my food safety course. Yeah, that is fantastic. Way to go. Nick says, stay away from the frog. Because the last time that happened, Trudeau became prime minister. Zumba Bernice says, if only a Prince pool boy. See? Hey, Angela. Good morning, Angela, on Facebook. Good to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. Hope you had a great week. Willie is here on TikTok along with Michelle. And we've also got Tina. Thank you, Tina, for the wave and dropping by. And hubby can finally see Keyboard Friday on his holidays. Oh, he misses it? Oh. Well, he'll get it live. He'll get it. We'll take requests today. Classic rock requests for the keyboard, maybe. No, that won't happen. And also someone had a triple stack burger. Was it a homemade or that one did not. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, he wanted to share the triple stack burger. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's get those cholesterol numbers up. Let's do it. Cha-ching, bada bing. Very nice. Oh, get those barbecues in before back to school. Let's do it. I request a happy birthday song. Okay. All right, let's do it. Thank you for your good thing. Let's have lots of good things this weekend. Wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, be safe, have fun. Don't drink and drive. Please do drink if you wish to do so, if you're of legal drinking age, wherever you're peering in. But please do not drink and drive. Make sure you've got a safe ride home. And we'll all have a good time, because this is it. This is like the last non-long weekend before back to school. This is it's going to be a busy weekend at stores. Could be a real busy shopping weekend this weekend, because everybody wants to save September long weekend for the lake or the cottage, or that last little beach day, stuff like that. So be prepared to brave big crowds at the stores this weekend. As people get the back-to-school shopping done for another year. This is the Carberry Homecoming. This is in a town that is east of us, about 15 miles or so. They've got food trucks set to go. They've got a big party happening all weekend. Live music 12 to 12, classic cars, arm wrestling. The weigh-in is at 11 a.m., just so you know. They love small towns. We got the arm wrestling weigh-in. We got Jethro. He's been working out. He's been working out, and we can't just wait to see if he's gonna beat old Timmy Tom. Timmy Tom, he has been around this town for a long time. We're gonna get some arm wrestling going on. There's a farmer's market, dessert party. You can take a pie in the face from 12 till 2. Who doesn't want to do that? Somewhere in the world, on the internet, somebody is peering in saying, you know what I'd like? I'd like a pie in the face. Wonder if there's a place in the world where I can take a pie right in the melon. Yes, there is. In fact, thank you for asking. It's Carberry, Manitoba, Canada. pie in the face 12 till 2. Then you can wash yourself off and go for a museum tour and then wash it down at the beer gardens 12 to 12. Now, this is a Saturday party. This is, Mama Jail, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Saturday only. All this stuff is jammed into one day, right? Or do they probably have some stuff or maybe just set up tonight? But I'll tell you, Carberry is an amazing little town. They know how to have a good time in Carberry. My experiences in Carberry are similar to my experiences at Saskatchewan Rough Rider football games. They end the next day with a mild headache, but lots of fun stories. That tells you what you need to know. It's like, oh, man, there's something in the water in Carberry. I got a headache. No, you don't. You're at the beer garden, you idiot. Maybe try and limit yourself, for God's sake. Oh, my God. Well, I can't. I don't know what the word moderation means. We know how to throw a party. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Carberry. It's the potatoes. It's the potatoes because they're like the potato capital of North America. They grow a lot of potatoes in Carberry. It's King Spud country, and I think it does something to the population. You know, think about it for a second. I mean, what is one of the most beloved foods in the world? French fries. But what's one of the most beloved drinks in the world? Vodka. Spelled with a W. Vodka. Otherwise known as vodka. So is there a correlation there? I don't know. Vodka makes people crazy and have fun, and Carberry is kind of crazy and a fun place. I don't know. Coincidence? I do not know. We are going to update you on the situation involving the railway. It does impact you. We are likely to see some supply chain issues still, even though this didn't even last a day. It didn't even last a day. But, and we may be going to the polls because of it. And you say, what? I didn't hear that. Well, there may be an election. Remember how we were telling you yesterday that the reason that the government wasn't saying, or one of the reasons, that they weren't going to get involved is because the third party threatened to topple the government. That is still a threat this morning. And so we could be going to the polls a little sooner than we may have thought because of that, because apparently Jagmeet Singh is not exactly happy with this back-to-work efforts that the government, this binding arbitration that the government has forced on the parties. Anyway, I'll try to make it as non-boring as possible, and we'll just talk about it briefly so you're in the know, and then we will get to some more fun stuff, food, fun places, and mayhem. And let's get Friday's song going and a trip to the beach, our Friday beach in Hollywood Beach, Florida, and let's do that with our Friday, specially designed Friday beach song to celebrate the end of the week. Yeah, let's get up and move. Let's do it. Let's move. Let's get up and move. Happy Friday, Sun Seekers. Happy Friday.
Sun is up, let's split the game. Oh yeah. Friday's here, gonna start to play. Beach bunker, feel the heat. Dance all night, move those feet. Waves crashing, music loud. Feel the vibe, join the crowd. Sun Seekers, time to shine. Weekend love will be fine. It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun Seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, Games and laughs, surf the wave. No more work, time to rave. Sunset glow, colors blend. Fun won't stop, never end. Feel the rumble, undertows, toes, toes. Beach bunker where it grows, toes, toes. Sun and sand, laughter, sweet, 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 sweet. Grooving down, feel the beat. The beat! It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun Seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. let's spread the day. Oh yeah. Friday's here, gonna start to play. Yeah. Beach bunker, feel the heat. Dance all night, move those feet. It's the weekend, let's get wild, wild, wild. Party hard, feel the vibe, vibe, vibe. Sun seekers all day long, long, long. Dance the night, sing our song, yeah.
Let's get loud. It's Friday. Oh, look at some kids going to the beach already. Wrapping things up already. Had your little morning suntan and off you go. Let's get the flow rider rowing. Get the flow rider going. Get Polar Bear up on there. Get him going. Yeah, let's come to southern Manitoba where we've got a little bit of fog. It is really, really humid, warm and humid. We're at 12 degrees to start the day, and we got some heavy humidity, which means thick fog. If you take a look at the highway cams this morning, from 16 and 10 at Minnedosa to number 1 East Eli, we're seeing some real visibility issues on number 1 East Eli. So again, if you are headed into Winnipeg, just be aware that there's going to be some fog to start the day. Should burn off rather quickly. We are at 12 degrees, expecting a high of 27 in the sunshine today, and a really nice weekend on the way. Last weekend before the big long weekend, and then the kids are back at class. 12 days, 1 hour, and 28 minutes to go until the kids are back at school. The kids are back at school. The kids are back at school. And there is a look at the North American map this morning. Get you back into the beach bunker and hope your Friday's off to a great start. Hey, how you doing? How are you? Thanks for being here. So now what happens? Now that we had the lockout of the railway workers, they have sent this to what's called binding arbitration. Big word. It just is essentially binding arbitration is when the government forces two sides to get along. It says, okay, listen, we got a referee here, and what the referee says goes. And it really forces the two parties to negotiate and get the deal done. Not going to bore you with all those details. But because they were, there was one day where the railway wasn't moving, there will be some supply chain issues. You may see just a few items, some holes on store shelves briefly. It won't be nearly as bad as it could have been. The government stepped in and on behalf of the economy did the right thing. Now, certainly not the right thing for the union, maybe the right thing for the railway companies, but certainly I would think that if I was part of the union, I'd be kind of pissed off about this because that's your bargaining chip, right? We had some of our American friends ask, does this affect the United States? Take a look at this map. So these are the railways. These are the Canadian railways and how integrated our supply chains are. Yes, Canadian railways go all the way to Veracruz, Mexico. Look at that. It looks like veins in North America, and it is veins in North America. Hey, Molly. Look at this. You can catch a Canadian train right over to go see Molly. This is it. So it would have had some serious impact. We're hearing that the Biden administration actually called Ottawa, as they did through the truckers' protest, and said, hey, what's going on up there? What's going on? It's kind of like in the apartment building when the neighbor upstairs is starting to make a little too much noise. Hey, bang, 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 bang. What's going on up there? What are you guys doing? Oh, nothing, Joe. We just got some labor problems. Oh, but if those trains don't get moving, I'm not going to get my prune juice. And I need my prune juice and adult diapers. And if I don't get my adult diapers and prune juice, it's going to be a very messy situation, Justin. So you better get on this, you whippersnipper. Okay, I will. Thanks, Grandpa Joe. I hope you're well. Okay, Justin, talk to you later. Bye. I think that's not word for word, but maybe that's how it went. I don't know. Oh boy. And so this is the third party here. This is the part that's going to possibly affect you because we could be headed to an election.
We want to send a clear message to Justin Trudeau and to the Liberals that we don't want to see any interference by Justin Trudeau that interferes with the fair negotiation of a contract. What the workers are going through now is CP Rail and CN Rail have locked them out. It is their fault that this is going on. They locked you out. It's not your fault. They locked you out. You wanted to negotiate. And what you're negotiating is safety, not just for yourself, but for all Canadians.
All right. So he goes on and on. He's taking the side of the workers, of course, and that's not new. That's but what's going to affect you is that how far is he ready to push this? Because experts say this could get to the point where all the politicians are called back to Ottawa. They come in from the barbecue circuit, and then back to work legislation is the word to watch out for, because that's where the government says, okay, enough's enough. We're gonna solve this, and they come in with legislation. They vote on it, and that's when the government could fall potentially. And if they do, we would be headed to the polls. So that would mean an election. I don't know if they could get one done before the end of the year or maybe even into springtime, but. Anyway, things are moving again on the rails, at least at one of the railways. One is just getting going, but we shouldn't have any serious supply chain issues going forward. So that's a good thing. That's one of the big stories this morning. The other big story this morning is Subway sandwiches. Subway sandwiches overnight abruptly closed 23 stores in 2 U.S. states. 200 workers are out of a job this morning. Diners fear that the Subway restaurant chain is dropping like flies. Subway shut the store, several stores in Washington and Oregon overnight, and they say there could be more coming. We were telling you yesterday the story about KFC and how KFC did something similar. Not nearly as many stores. I think it was, 9 or 10 stores that they had closed and said more would be coming. And Subway had an emergency meeting last Friday with some of their franchisees, or most of their franchisees, and said that, we're in some trouble here. People are making sandwiches at home. It's too expensive. And it looks like some Sunseekers are saying that too. It's a little pricey. And the ghost of the $5 footlong. $5 footlong. I mean, and people are like, hey, just bring that back. Just bring back a $5 footlong. And listen, can you imagine if they could? I think there would be a mad rush on Subway. That's how you single-handedly save Subway. The problem is you can't make a sandwich for $5 anymore. So they're in a little bit of trouble. Molly says they go when they get coupons. And let it be known, I love Subway. Eat fresh, Love that you can pick out the stuff and, get exactly what you want, fresh bread and all that stuff. Yeah. It's great, but they are part of what is appearing to be a trend of fast food places that are just in the middle of the night saying, you know what, we can't do it anymore. It was KFC yesterday, and today it's Subway. And I feel bad for the 200 people that are losing their jobs, and they say there's more on the way. Nothing in Canada announced yet, but in the U.S., I mean, the competition for food is just so severe. MJ says, yes, I got enough stuff to make 6 subs at home for what it cost me for a footlong and a 6-inch sub at Subway. Well, those $5 footlongs, they were popular. That was a home run for that restaurant chain. But you know what one mom has done? One mom has actually set up like a Subway-style restaurant in her own kitchen. And she makes videos, of course, because as most moms that, are doing some amazing stuff, they like to put videos out there and throw it up on TikTok. And this mom, here she is, right here. They call her a super mom. She's getting her kids to eat veggies. But what she has done is she's created this TikTok channel. She's got 7 million views, 700,000 followers because she's getting her kids to eat vegetables. But you know what the secret is? She's created this salad bar that looks just like Subway in her kitchen. I'm going to see if I can find it for her. Oh, there it is. Hang on a second. There are the kids loading up right there. So if you are having a hard time getting your kids to eat their veggies, this is what you need to do. How do you buy one of these? Isn't that cool? I just want that. I think that if you could make a Subway counter in your kitchen, how easy would that be to go and get some snacks instead of going and getting a bag of chips or something like that? If you had some fresh bread lying around, and look at what she's got on the kitchen counter behind the kids, like 2 giant smoothie machines, like Slurpee machines. She's got a Subway. She's turned her kitchen into a Subway restaurant. That's what she's done. And the kids, look at them. They're loading up on the veggies. They get to pick out their own stuff. She set up the big salad bar tray there. Zuba Bernice says, I love the fresh veggies on my meat at Subway. This is a way to get kids to eat their veggies. And I just want to know if I can get one of these veggie trays somewhere. Her kitchen is probably the size of my house. That is a very ingenious idea. People on TikTok are loving it. And the kids are loving eating lots of vegetables. Now, while I would like to have that little Subway container so I can also eat vegetables on demand, already cut up, like, oh, look at that. She's cut them all up. Oh, there's bacon there. It's not all veggies. See? She's got bacon there. You see it? You see the bacon? I see the bacon. Oh, and there's a little bit of turkey. It's a sandwich shop. She's created a sandwich shop in her kitchen. Can you imagine what her grocery bill is, though? Look at the fresh food. Oh, man, I'm just looking at that going, A, that is delicious. And B, how much does that cost? Because the kids aren't eating all the vegetables. They're picking a little bit here, a little bit there, and then you come back and you got some soggy cucumbers and some peppers that have turned and so on and so forth. And it would be a little bit expensive, I would think. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It is Friday, and let's get wild. Let's take a look at some stuff that has exploded in the microwave. It is time for It Exploded in the Microwave. My stuff exploded in the microwave. My stuff exploded in the microwave. I put it in and hit the button. Boom, boom, boom. Have you ever put something in the microwave and it explodes? Do you have problem stuff? You got to be careful with water. You know, you're going to make yourself tea or something like that. You put it in the microwave and you crank it up, and all of a sudden, boom! It's like, whoa. Or you put the water in, and if you touch it with a spoon, if you get it really cranked up too hot, and it's like you break the top of the water, and boom, it'll go, and it'll burn you. You got to be careful. Well, Polar Bear wants keyboard. He wants keyboard. Okay, maybe we'll do it before 8. Oh, we'll mix it up. Mama J says corn in the microwave will explode. Pasta cups are bad in the microwave. They explode. I am very careful with my pizza pops because pizza pops, not only do they explode, but it creates a hell of a mess. Yeah, pizza pops exploding are just... another one is butter. I'll put a little bit of butter in the microwave to kind of get it all heated up and melted up for my popcorn. And you got to be careful. That stuff melts fast. It goes gone to butter. It's a liquid, and all of a sudden, bang! You got, well, where did all my butter go? Where did all my butter go? It exploded. MJ says, don't forget to add water to noodles before microwaving. Oh, these noodles exploded. I can't even see the box they came in. Uh-oh. Noodles go bang, bang. There's a bit of a mess. There's a mess to clean up. Oh, somebody inadvertently threw their earbuds in the microwave. Kids, don't do this at home. Don't put your earbuds in the microwave. They're not going to work after. Don't do that. This person put a jar of Nutella in the microwave thinking, you know what? You know how sometimes, whether it be peanut butter or honey or something like that, it can get a little hard, a little stiff. So let's put the jar of Nutella in the microwave. Kids, this is what happens when you put Nutella in the microwave. You create a Nutella piece of art, really, and it's smoking, and it's probably, I can smell this picture, stinky. Polar Bear says, don't microwave Brussels sprouts. Oh, that smells like someone crapped their pants in the kitchen, right? Antosh says they explode. Mama J says eggs will explode too. Be careful with the eggs. Wow. 3 minutes? Today I learned that 3 minutes was too long to microwave milk. Oh, that is epic. Someone's got a mess to clean, and someone's got a mess to clean. Is it Friday yet? My damn microwave's filled with crap. Oh, man. That is a hell of a mess. Oh, what is this? What did they microwave here? When the restaurant takeout container is not microwave safe. The plastic container. I still wanted my Parmesan chicken from last night. And I went back to the microwave, and it was a black blob. A blob of black plastic. Oh, man. No. Yeah. Doesn't it say on the bottom of the containers whether you can microwave them or not? I thought it did. Oh, man. No Parmesan chicken for you. Uh-oh. What happened here? My 9-year-old sister destroyed our microwave by doing a TikTok life hack. A starburst in the microwave. Not good. Oh, and it'd be sticky. Famous last words. I'm going to make a TikTok life hack. Watch this. Good morning, blessed mama. Decided to heat up some leftover pizza. The microwave oven decided to light the pizza box on fire. Oof, that's not good. I once lived in an apartment over on 10th Street where the fire department was called. The ambulance was there. The fire trucks were there. The cops were there. I thought the whole apartment block was on fire. Smoke was wafting through the hallways of the apartment, and I thought, oh my gosh, what is going on? And we got out. Everybody's out there in their house coats. There's like dozens and dozens of people. The entire apartment block is evacuated. And I'll never forget it. The firefighter came through the front door of the apartment, not carrying a little child to safety like you see in the movies, not with a woman over his shoulder to put into a stretcher and cart away in an ambulance like you see in the movies. It's okay, ma'am. The fire department is here. We are here to serve. You have been saved. No, he walked out of the front door of the apartment with a pizza box. And threw the pizza box into the parking lot, like just with like this, kind of like disgust. He's just like, throws it into, and it's completely burnt. And apparently, sweet little old lady had gone out for supper, apparently. And when they told her to reheat her pizza, she didn't realize she had to take it out of the box. So she put the box in the oven. That also does not work. Oh, this is eggs. Here we go. Here's eggs. This is some egg fun. I've had this happen. This happens to me once a month. I'm usually trying to make a quick egg sandwich or something like that. Kaboom, eggs all over the place. Oh, this is lovely. My microwave lunch jumped and flipped. Someone was trying to have some stew, one of those easy-to-cook dollar store stews, and left it in too long. Kaboom, and then flipped over. Holy cow. I don't know what they were trying to cook here. Some kind of chili, perhaps? Maybe it was a dessert. There's white on top. 90 seconds microwaving for 5 minutes of cleaning. I wouldn't mind if the food was actually hot. It creates such a mess, hey? Like, holy cow. You know what they need? TikTok for life hacks? How to clean a microwave after an explosion with one swoop. What do? You should have a disposable microwave. I mean, they're not the most expensive appliance. They should have microwave liners, maybe. Microwave liners, and then you just like, crap, something exploded. Let's just pull the, holy shnikes, another egg in the microwave. It exploded with such force that it blew the door open. Holy man. Oh, yes, on the internet it says, microwave a penny for 1 minute to get a mini coin. Oh, God. And, of course, you see some kid sees that, and this is the result. The microwave catches fire. So do the cupboards. The cupboards catch fire. Delightful. This is another edition of My Parents Aren't Home. Let's microwave the game controller. Oh, don't do this at home. Don't do this at home. Hey, Cindy. Things that have exploded in the microwave. Brand new $300 microwave from Amazon came full of crusty old food. That's disgusting. That's gross. Oh, that's Canadian money. Someone decided to microwave 5,000 Canadian dollars to disinfect them. Okay, there's laundering money, and then there's cooking the books. I guess somebody got those things confused. Cooking the books and laundering the money. When only 4 seconds are left, never do eggs in the microwave. Eggs are tricky. There's no question about it. I don't even know what's going on here. Roommate accidentally melted the microwave splatter guard onto my favorite cast iron. Oy, oy, oy. So I heard it was fine putting your phone in the microwave to charge it. My charger broke yesterday. My battery was pretty low. Well, there's another brain surgeon, and there's another one trying to launder money, and that doesn't work. Nope. Oh, this is a travesty. This is awful. Somebody put an unmicrowave safe pie plate full of bacon in the microwave and it exploded. Ladies and gentlemen, please, may we have a moment of silence. Please join me in a moment of silence for the wasted bacon. Man. Microwave safe. It's got to be microwave safe. Come on, you guys. You know what? You could pick up a microwave, maybe a new washer, dryer, fridge, stove. Leon's had to close the store this week for 2 days because they were getting ready for the giant Leon's liquidation sale. Everything in the store is on sale. If you go to Leon's at 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon, you're going to see the best deals of the year. Why does this happen? Well, because at the end of summer, they're already planning for 2025. They've got to make room for more furniture to come into the store. And so they close the store for 2 days. They say, okay, how low can we go? How low can we go on this? How low can we go on this? Let's just like rip it right down to nothing. And that's what they've done at Leon's with their gigantic clearances on this weekend. 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon's West End. You know it's some serious stuff when they've got to close the store for a couple of days. Epla office on 18th Street will help you with buying or selling a home, or if somebody you know is getting a will done, doing some estate planning, please see our friends at Epla office, Andrea and Company. They've just hired some new staff to help assist, and they have a great crew over there. Very, very knowledgeable and very busy because they're very popular. But they've always got time for you at Epla office. So if you need to talk to them about some business law, incorporating some wills and estates or real estate, find them at 642 18th Street, Unit A, across from the RBC on 18th Street. And this is the big weekend at the Elkhorn Resort Clarisseau Nordic Spa for the Hawaiian Luau Party. This is going to be a fantastic event. They also have live music this weekend at the Buffalo Bar. Acoustic soloist Chris Godini will be performing. That will be at Buffalo Bar, 8:30 until 10:30 p.m. Chris will be there today and tomorrow. And then, of course, the main event is on Sunday. The main event is the Hawaiian Luau, and you don't even have to get on board an airplane to go to Hawaii. No. It is the second annual Hawaiian Luau Party happening Sunday. Here is their poster right here. Dinner, dancers, games, live music. delicious pig roast dinner. You get a complimentary drink with the price of your ticket. It's an evening of Hawaiian culture, entertainment, and good food. And again, it is happening on Sunday. Tickets are $95 for adults, and that pays for your whole evening. $25 for 12 and under, and that includes entertainment, dinner, a free drink, games, and there is a cash bar available. That is happening at the Elkhorn Resort Clarso Nordic Spa this weekend, Sunday, 5 o'clock, up at beautiful Riding Mountain National Park, Clear Lake. So there you go. All right, we have to say goodbye to our friends on our social media platforms that are joining us from all four corners of the internet, because we're moving on over to Twitch for hour 2. Look how fast an hour goes. You thought that was fast. We're going to get into hour 2, and then we're going to get into the weekend, okay? Thanks for being here for the start of the show. We'd love to have you come on over to Twitch. If you're lurking, you can just view through TylerGlenShow.com or twitch.tv/TylerGlenShow. But we'd like to have you sign up, because then you can chat like Yellow Jacket or Molly or Mama J or the rest of our Sun Seekers, Cindy and Quentin and Polar Bear and Blessed Mama, just a few of the cast of characters that we have chatting through the entire morning on Twitch. So we're moving on over. Thank you so much to our TikTok friends for being here for hour 1 of the show. Have a great weekend. We'll be back again Monday morning at 7 a.m. for our final full week of summer holidays before back to school. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Have an awesome weekend. Thanks again for everything, guys. And I hope to see you over on Twitch, because that's where we're headed. Bye-bye, TikTokers. See you later, TikTokers. And bye, everybody else. Catch you later, everyone, on platforms like YouTube and Facebook and X. Have a good weekend, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as well.